Hey, what's up guys, Mitch HD here, and I'm here with another brand new model. This is the United Airlines 757-300 by Gemini jets in a 1 to 200 scale. This is a long awaited model, so make sure you check the description for any information you may have missed or any extra information. My social media links will be down in the description below, and so I pre-ordered this model from jetwaymodels.com. This is my second United Airlines model and my fifth 757 model. The operations base of United Airlines is out of Chicago, with their main hub being Chicago O'Hare. Other hubs include Antonio B. 1 Pat International in Guam, Denver International, George Bush Intercontinental in Houston, LAX, Narita International, and Washington Dulles International. They were founded on 6 April 1926 as Varney Airlines. They commenced operations on 28 March 1931 with commercial services. This aircraft was delivered to Continental Airlines on 22 March 2004, hence the customer code for this aircraft being 24 and not United's Boeing customer code of 22. It became a part of the United fleet on 1 October 2010 after the merger, as well as all the 757-300s that were Continentals that are now United Airlines. And this one was painted in the United Continental merger colours on January 2011, and then the winglets were actually fitted in March of 2010. The fleet size of United consists of 701 mainline aircraft, which doesn't include regional. They have 93 757s, and 21 of those are the 300 series. They have 78 domestic mainline destinations, 109 international destinations in 70 countries on 6 continents. The 757-300 destinations for United include LAX, San Francisco, Honolulu, Kahului, Chicago, Houston, and there are others as well. The 757-300 is primarily used on the US West Coast to Hawaii, as there are high density services that can be fulfilled there. Gemini 200, as you can see on the box, United, and there's the aircraft model. And then we move around to the back. You can sort of pause this if you want to, but that's just the general stuff they have on there all the time. Licenses and all that kind of stuff. There's the left side of the box. Oh, sorry, the right side. And there's the bottom. The left. And then the top. Alright, so let's take a look inside. So this one has got Velcro, and you can just open this flap, and there is a whole lot of information up here. Zoom in there and you can pause that if you want, but we have the model in there. As you can see, it's just foam and plastic. Alright guys, so here it is out of the main box. So I'll just show you how it's packed inside. So we have this plastic you can just take off the top. This is how they're packing their 757s now. We have the stands, which I'll get into later, and then we have the model itself. And there are also gear doors you can put on if you want to take the wheels off themselves or the gears off themselves. Alright, so let's get into this. So we'll start at the cockpit on the port side here, like always, and right, so there's the Star Alliance logo. As you know, they are a part of the Star Alliance group with 27 airlines in total. And as we move down, you see on the gear door, oops, I'll try and get the best shot I can of it. Part of the registration 0858, and then there is ETOPS, Extended Operations, and there's something else under that 058 which I cannot make out. And then there is the United titles with this Continental livery from the old Continental Airlines. Then we have the inboard landing light on the wing there. Then there's the Rolls-Royce logo, which instantly tells us that it's Rolls-Royce engine, and it is a Rolls-Royce RB211 535 E4C. we'll just see if they spin, which I hope they do. A little bit. I'll see. Check this one. Yeah, not really. Thought they would spin, but they don't. So, kind of disappointing in some way, because I thought they would have improved basically every aspect of the 757 mold. There's the winglet, you can see with the blue with the gold stripe, and then there is the red navigation light. Then we look down to the rear of the fuselage, see the American flag, because they are a flag carrier of the United States. Then there's the registration, N75858 or November 75858. And just under the registration, which you probably can't see, you can read it says operated by CALA014A, which is basically the airline certification number originally given to Continental Airlines from the FAA, or Federal Aviation Administration. Then we have the 0858 again there, and then the United logo. So let's take a look at the APU now. Very nice. Then we come to the front of the aircraft again, on the starboard side. So here we see the cockpit window, Star Alliance logo, 0858 on the gear door, E-tops, United Airlines logo, titles, then the Rolls-Royce RB211 engines, the landing light on the inboard part of the wing. Then you see the winglet and the green navigation light. There's the cargo container drawer at the back. Oh, I missed the one on the front. Better just show you guys that. You can just see under the United titles. There it is there. Pretty good detail on this aircraft. And there's the registration again, and the American flag, and then the United logo. Alright, so let's have a look underneath the aircraft. So there's the first gear, gear doors, and all these markings. There's the hole for the stand and the beacon light, and you see those gear doors, pretty much perfect. And then there is the flaps, slats, ailerons markings. Very nice, and same on this side. As you can see there, the gear is kind of wonky, but it should roll quite easily. This one doesn't really, but this one does, and so does the front gear, and they tilt, which I'll get to later. Gemini Jets logo, antenna, there's another antenna there, and APU housing. Then on the top, there's a beacon light, antenna, see over wing exits, flap slats, ailerons, spoilers, see those markings right there. Very, very detailed. There is a that's the Wi-Fi box on the aircraft, and antenna. Those two grey dots on each side of the horizontal stabilizers, those are the logo lights which light up the tail at night time. So I'll just show you here the gears. Zoom in here a bit. They do tilt, as you can see, and this front gear should swivel. Mine only swivels a little bit, as you can see it does, and gears do roll. Just that, so you can hear that one of them does not move because it's crooked, which I have to get sorted out. So let's getting closer here, and I'll tell you about the seating of this aircraft. So there is one configuration, and that is a 3-class configuration. So we'll start with first class. There are 24 recliner seats from rows 1 to 6, about right there. And then there is economy plus, 57 seats, rows on the left of the aircraft, rows 7 to 12, and then and row 15, and then on the right it's 8 to 12 and row 15. So it's basically left of the aircraft from about here all the way to here. On the right it's just a little bit in to about that same point. Then there are the rest of the aircraft is just economy, 132 seats, and on the left from rows 16 to 31 and 33 to 41. Then on the right it's 16 to 40. So that's basically from here roughly all the way to the back. That brings the total amount of seats on the aircraft to 213. So I'll just show you the stand here. See, just general Gemini Jets narrow body stand. There's Gemini Jets logo. There's this stuff here is to protect the metal on the back. See, there's the shiny aluminium. There's no padding on the stand, but let's see how this works out. And it doesn't want to go all the way in, but should sit nicely enough, which it does. Alright, so I'm probably just going to end the video here, and it's not coming off the stand. Yeah, it's slightly coming off. But I hope you did like this video. If you did, please leave a like. Comment, tell me what you think about this model. Tell me if you're going to get it, because it is a very popular model right now. Also, share this video so other people can know, if they want to get this model or not. This review might help them. Also, subscribe. There is a lot more on the way. I have up next Delta 757-200 and the Qantas 737-800 Retrojet. Previous video was the Qatar A350-900. So you don't want to miss any of those. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.